good, y'all? Welcome back to brand new Comic Access issue number 10 of Black Cat. Now, as you guys know, this was initially going to be the last issue of the series, but a few weeks ago or whatever, a couple months ago, I think now at this point, it got an extension. I think it got like 5 more issues. So see if it like how those next 5 issues go. Maybe we'll get another extension. I don't know, but pretty cool that this was able to get an extension last minute. That's pretty cool. All right, credits. All right, let's see what the initial ending. I don't know if this was already written or she like went back and changed up the last issue to keep going. I don't know, or if this is the same regardless. Whatever the case may be, let's see what we got. I have to say, if I had a list of people I might expect to run into during a heist at a top secret self-storage facility in the negative zone, J. Jonah Jameson would not be on it. But then again, we live in strange times. And since he's here, clutching a suspiciously VHS-shaped mailing envelope, it's VHS shaped. Is that the tape? Is he trying to run away with the tape? I'm forced to conclude that he's the one who's been blackmailing MJ the whole time. Damn. Jonah's the one with the tape. Hey, get back here, you two-timing boomer. We know what you got in that envelope. We know it was you who threatened to leak that tape.
Wait for me. This is my big scandal.
Next page. I think I got some water. Completely forgot about that. You really think you can get away with it with this, you tabloid hack? When I'm finished with you, you're gonna wish you taken early retirement. Hello? Are you listening to me? Are you even listening to me? You can't plan something this devious and just run away. Come out and face me. Fine. If you're not brave enough to look me in the eye yourself, then I'm going to make you. God! Looks like she fell through a portal door or whatever. Trap door or something. All right, next page. I thought there was more floor there, but the negative zone is full of surprises. Ugh, mostly bad ones. This place needs better zoning laws. Someone's gonna break an ankle in here. Not a bolt hole for a mustachioed weasel. I wonder what the rent is like for a secret bunker in a secret storage facility in a secret dimension.
Felicia, are you okay?
Aside from my pride, yeah, more or less.
What happened?
Well, I fell, obviously, and now I can't figure out where. Her! What's that? Next page. What the hell is it now? Oh, there's Jonah. Jeez, he's got this place locked down tighter than King Toots. I don't know how to say that. Two. Whatever he's hiding in there, it's got to be juicier than that little cassette tape. Hey! Stop! Or we're gonna have a real fight this time. Hey, I said. Whoa. It took me a minute to figure out what I was looking at. And even then, I couldn't believe what I was seeing. But there it was. A lifetime of accumulated dirt on every vigilante, crook, and costume do-gooder in the entire tri-state area. Jonah got dirt on everyone. Jameson wasn't just any journalist. He was a hoarder of secrets. So what's this dirt on Peter? That's what I want to know. What's this dirt on Peter? What's he got on Matt Murdock? What's he got? What does he got on Moon Knight? That's what I really want. What dirt do you got on him? All right, next page. This is nuts. This is too much leverage for one washed-up hack to have. I swear it's not what it looks like. Oh, now you're ready to have a conversation, Mr. Woodward and Bernstein. Then start talking, because of where I'm standing, it looks like you got a Cold War's worth of compromat. What the fuck? What the hell even is this word? Google. Hang on. I have never even. What even is this word? Okay, it's a Russian term for compromising material. Okay, that makes sense with the Cold War. Okay, how's it pronounced though? How do you say it? Hold on. God damn it, phone! Pick it up! Highlight the damn word. There we go.
Compliment.
Compliment. There we go. All right. On half of the population of New York. I would never use any of this for my own personal gain. You were, yeah, right, admit it. You've been gathering during all of us for years, and now you're trying to cash out by blackmailing people. Hey, give me a little credit. I may be a lot of things, but I'm still a journalist. I have ethics. Are ethics in the room with us? Listen, I used to think it was my job to stay on top of mass vigilantes. I did a lot of research. I've gone to great lengths in personal expense to keep that material protected, and it worked until now. Next page. This tape was sent to me by an anonymous source asking me to leak it on threats and menaces. I refuse. Store the tape here to keep it safe. A place so secret and secure it would never see the light of day again. Then why did MJ get an email telling her exactly where to find it? Well, that's on me. I was in a hurry and didn't realize there was something else in the envelope. A tracking device. Rookie mistake, Jameson. You're getting sloppy. It's brilliant. It's a brilliant failsafe, though. Even if you bailed, our mystery tape sender could count MJ to move heaven and earth to get that tape back. Which means whoever it is waiting for us back in the third dimension, ready to steal the tape back from the very person that they intended to blackmail with. The smart cookie. What's the solution? Oh, MJ has finally decided to join us. We're going to let them spring the trap. It's the only way to find out who orchestrated this whole mess. Next page.
And no matter what, and no matter...
Oh, Jesus.
And no matter who it is, this is not going to turn out the way they thought.
Why'd you bring that guy with you to steal one little VHS tape? This is the kind of thing you could easily manage yourself. None of your business. Thanks for your help, Mr. Jameson. We'll take it from here. Oh, looks like you got there's Spider-Man's. There's Peter's collection. By the way, why isn't my name on any of these shelves? You're both in there. I folded you into Spider-Man's file. Seems like the easiest way to organize things. What? I'm not important enough for my own shelf. She wants her own shelf. It's nothing personal, BC. I don't have unlimited space here. I'm just trying to be efficient. Well, let's look through the files. I'm curious to see what he has. What does he have on the three of you? Efficiency. I have my own life. I have my own purpose. I'm not just here to be a background I'm not here just to be background material on some other guy's shelf. A minute ago, you objected to the existence of this library, and now you want to complain about my filing system? Well, it shouldn't exist, and you better burn all this, or our next conversation will be less civil. But I'm still mad I never got my own shelf. Felicia wants her own shelf. I'm way more interesting, Spidey. No, you're not. Let's not play. Let's not start lying, Felicia. Come on now. Who's the one chasing down embarrassing audition tapes in the negative zone, trailing an annoying symbiote on a random Tuesday, and all in the name of fairness? You are? That's right. Maybe you should file Spider-Man on Black Cat's shelf. Uh, Manhattan later that evening. And leaving Jameson with that parting shot to ponder, we left the negative zone finally. We're a little tireder, a little wiser, and thanks to the Sage Perilous, with all the extra 30 years of life experience under our belt. But there's only one last scene left in this drama. So, your plan is just let me roam this city as bait? Yep, clearly whoever set this up knows you really well. If we're out here advertising the fact that you have this tape, they'll find us. But what if it's a gang of shadowy crime lords, or what if it's one of Peter's old enemies? What if we're about to get jumped by a bunch of unhinged vampire assassins? That's why I'm next page. That's why I'm here. Plus, you got it. You can morph into an alien goop and tear them limb from limb, and if you need to, I guess. Cheer up! It can't be as bad as speed running the apocalypse in a mech suit. Let's order pizza while we wait. I tried to lighten the mood, get her to see the funny side of all this. Whatever. I'm not hungry. But it was clear the whole ordeal was really eating MJ up. I couldn't blame her. It turns out all of our ambitions, all of our efforts, all of our years of hard work, all of it can be undone by a bad day on the internet. When you're a woman of a certain age trying to make it to cut the entertainment industry, Houston Street, the day is coming, always coming, closer than you think. Not even great hair and an alien symbiote can save you from a dog pile of random numbers, numerical screen names. Come on, Red, let's order dinner. And the tape is gone. Next page. Why y'all sleeping on the? Oh, never mind. They kept the tape. Guess the dude. I thought like with them sleeping, I thought that dude would have come and snatched the tape. All right, Felicia's apartment later. I always feel better with a little extra cheese, extra sauce. Sometimes you have to ask yourself, is the world really so terrible, or am I just hungry? You know, for a walking bad luck charm, you really are obsessed with looking on the bright side. Uh, I'm just trying to help. Come on, MJ. I get being upset about the existence of the tape, but you've got the upper hand now. We spring our trap, call her the blackmailer, burn the tape, you go on with your life. I guess I've been thinking, about our other lives, the ones we lived inside the Sage Perilous. What if we had stayed in the alternate timeline after all? Would it really have been worse than this? Sitting around waiting to find out who's trying to blackmail me? Is this the best of all possible worlds? No? What the hell's that? Say here, I'm gonna take a look around. What if you need backup? I don't think we should let this guy in on another one of your secrets unless you're absolutely positive we have to. Don't do you? Good point. I don't know what exactly I was expecting. A spy, one of Peter's old enemies, one of my old enemies. Oh, we got hair. Gah! But whatever I might imagine. Next picture. It was not a handful of freshly blowed out brunette locks on the top of the head of a beautiful woman. Who the hell are you? Stop! I can explain. Then start explaining before I give you a pixie cut you won't recover. You won't recover from. I never meant for it to go this far. This far? This far? Do you have any idea what we've been through to get this stupid tape back? No. But it can't be any worse than what I went through to get in the first place. I've been looking for a way to get back at Mary Jane Watson ever since the day she ruined my life. Oh God. MJ, is this true? Do you even know this person? I have no idea what she's talking about. I've never seen her a day before in my life. Seriously, you don't remember me at all? Weirdly, I feel like I've seen you before. We haven't hooked up, have we? No, not like that. You know me from somewhere else. Titan Brown, 2 minutes of total transformation? What? Next page. Ugh. You know, the toothpaste ads from the subway and local television markets. You're the toothpaste girl? What does that have to do with me? Wow, you really don't remember. We auditioned for the same part years ago, a walk on in a soap opera. I bombed, trip over my lines, overacted, chose a silly fake accent, and you laughed. You made sure everyone waiting to audition heard it, heard about it before lunch, because to you it was just gossip, just something funny that happened that day, a way to break the ice with the other girls. Did I really? I must have been nervous about my own audition. Sometimes when I'm nervous, I just start blabbering. You seriously don't remember anything? It's burned into my memory. This is like fucking Avengers Endgame with Thanos being like, I don't even know who you are. My memory. We all remember getting laughed at. We conveniently forget the times we laughed at other people. Next page. So you're just been carrying this around for years? Well, of course I have. And I've been waiting for the chance to get back at you. I finally set up a fake audition with your old agent and found that tape in his office. I'm really sorry. I should have never said those things. I guess I let my own insecurities do the talking. If it makes you any better, I'm still waiting for my big break. Hollywood is a tough town. Hasn't MJ had her big breaks like in the '90s or whatever, back when she was like really into being when she was like really an actress and model? Didn't she get some big parts? Surely, you know, there was a Mysterio movie with Amazing MJ that was great that got canceled because of COVID. Ugh. Whatever. I'm sorry too. I let this eat me up, and now I'm standing in your living room like an idiot. This is all heartwarming and whatnot. Regardless, we can't let you walk out of here with the tape, and I appreciate your assurance that you won't try to break in here again. I'm sure, given what brought you here in the first place, you can understand why. It's it's too late. Before I sent that tape to Threats and Menaces, I ripped a copy out to my laptop just as insurance, in case Mr. Jameson said no. And just before I left to come here, I put it up on my blog. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! You fucked up! You fucked up! You fucked up, Royal. Well, now you're gonna have to deal with Venom. Now you gotta deal with Venom. I don't make the rules. That's just how it is, woman. You fucked around and you about to find the fuck out. Next page. You did
What?
Next page. All right. Why did you make us?
Why did you make us go all the way to the negative zone if you were already planning to release the video?
I don't know anything about a negative zone. My tracking device said it was in New Jersey. That's where the closest entry point is.
I just lived an entire extra lifetime because of you. I'm going to lose the last pathetic shreds of my sanity.
What is that thing? Where did MJ go? It doesn't matter. Let's give everyone time to cool off. When she calms down, tell her I'm sorry. I never meant for things to get so out of hand. We should all be a little kinder to each other. Think of what we could accomplish if we worked together instead of spending our lives bent on an obsessive revenge. It's easy for you to be the bigger person and talk about working together and blah blah blah. Nobody can compete with you. You're a 10. True. But MJ's a 20. Just saying. Later. That's right, Mercy. That's what yeah, Mercy, yeah. I'll do it again. You'll never take Harold from line from me, MJ. The line from me. Who else would Mercy take Harold away from? Oops. You never take Harold from me. We are joined together by Sorry, that's supposed to be a French accent or sorry, is that supposed to be a French accent or some other country I'm unaware of? You know what? I'm not that bad. People in the comments are saying it's sweet. Just seems really young. You just seem really young and sincere. Sometimes the internet decides to be kind. I guess you just got lucky. That wouldn't have anything to do with you, would it? No idea. You're talking about I'm bad luck charm, remember? Thanks Felicia for everything. I love you. I know. Yeah. Crimes and punishment. Alright, what's the cover look like? Come on. There we go. Ooh, Frank Castle. Now you have me curious. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this issue was awesome, man. As the initial end of this run, man, this was a fun book, man. But I'm glad that you got it. But I'm glad I got the extension. Hopefully, you can get another extension. But we'll have to wait and see on that, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, guys, overall, give this issue a 9 out of 10. Guys, hope you got into the video. If you like, if you did, subscribe for new. Follow me on social if you feel like it. Links are down below. And as always, back for more. See you guys next time. She's too